Welcome back. Still on the Thanksgiving theme. My most requested side dish is always the sweet potato casserole. It's sweet, it's delicious, obviously, and it's pretty easy to make. The sweet potatoes take a little bit of time, but that's what I'm here for. I'm here to guide you through. Now, sweet potatoes are not yams, contrary to popular belief. Sweet potatoes are, number one, sweet, and two, they tend to be a little more reddish, orangey in color. Yams are not sweet, and they're pale. They're like yellowish or almost a gray. So please make sure you buy sweet potatoes because you cannot do this with yams. Anyways, you'll need about 2 pounds of sweet potato. You'll need some eggs. You'll need some dark brown sugar, some pecans, mini marshmallows, butter, nutmeg, cinnamon, pepper, truffle dust, no, and some vanilla, and patience. So the very first step is you want to preheat your oven to about 400 degrees. The first step is just roasting the sweet potatoes. What you want to do, I've tried steaming them, they work, they're much faster. Something about roasting them in the oven releases like a flavor, complex flavor profile. It's different. So just roast the things. Wrap it in aluminum foil, stab it once or twice, repeat with how many you're doing. Imagine you have all your sweet potatoes here. We'll go in the oven for about an hour until you can pierce them directly through with no tension. Like there's no effort in you, it just kind of goes right through. So in the oven they go. Oh, also, here's the thing. I know that oven usage during Thanksgiving is always monopolized by the turkey itself. Right now, we have the luxury of having 2 ovens. That never happens. Usually I'm only using 1. So I will make this the night before and finish it day of. I'll tell you when to stop once I'm cooking if you're gonna do it the night before. So these go in the oven. So it's been an hour and our sweet potatoes are ready. Oh my God. Oh my, look at, oh my, they have just miraculously multiplied. Oh. Hollywood is such an amazing place. You open them up, you slice open, and you just, this is gonna be messy. You wanna get rid of the skin and then just keep the insides. Oh yeah. You know, if there was like a time traveler from like the Renaissance, I don't think they would be very impressed with things like cars or TikTok or Instagram or phones or TV or any of that stuff. I think that what they would really be just flabbergasted about was the amount of freely available spices everywhere, the fresh fruit that they can get, you know. These things used to be so crazy expensive, and now every house has salt. Imagine salt, woo! It's 2 eggs, lightly beaten. I'm gonna mash. This should be fairly easy because the roasting process makes them all very, very malleable. Okay. It doesn't have to be perfectly smooth. Nothing in life is. So now you take your lightly beaten eggs, put that over there. You take 1, where's my salt? Where's my salt? 1 teaspoon of kosher salt. Half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, the same half a teaspoon of ground ginger, half a teaspoon of nutmeg, just a little sprinkle, a dash of black pepper. How much vanilla extract? 2 teaspoons. Listen, it's all in the recipe, so don't follow me, just follow what it says. 2 tablespoons of dark brown sugar. Am I using extra? Yes, but that's why it's so good. 3 tablespoons of butter. Now the butter is very important. Got it. You can melt the butter on the stove, or you could be a normal human and just use the microwave. 15 seconds. That was more than 15 seconds. That was 30. Oh, it's still not melted. Oh, go back. Oh, no, go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. You're not done yet. You're not done yet. 3 tablespoons of melted butter. Hot out of the microwave. You want to mix. If you like your peanut butter chunky, you know, it's that kind of thing. I think, actually, I'm gonna add a little more vanilla. Yeah. I like being able to smell the vanilla while you're mixing it. I feel like that's a good gauge as to whether or not there's enough in there. This is a side, but it's really more of like a dessert side, because there's also gonna go marshmallows on top. Marshmallows are also gonna go, listen, I didn't have breakfast. You grab your glass pan, and then you do this. You may wanna use a smearing motion. You smear. Men schmear. If I could have anyone over for Thanksgiving, dead or alive, who would I have? Good question I asked myself. Share. Grab your pecans. None of that pecan stuff around here, right? It's pecan. You don't have to do it this way. I like making it a little more organized, because I don't want just like a part of the casserole to have like a bunch of stuff over, like a bunch of chunks over here, and then like there's a big hole missing here. You can get too much. TMP, too much pecan. You know. Put this in the oven at 350 for half an hour. Au revoir. Okay, I think it's been about 40 minutes. I think this is as puffy as they're gonna get. So puffy, it changed its name to Diddy. All right, take it out. This is the part where you stop working if you're gonna do it the night before. If you're gonna continue and do it the same day, and if you have the oven space like we do, you wanna finish it. And what you do is get your bag of mini marshmallows. I highly suggest the mini ones just because they're easier to work with. And just pour it on there. Woo! That's a lot of marshmallow. A lot of people think that there's dairy in marshmallows, but there is not. It is just all gelatin. And this goes back in the oven it's cooked. So really once the marshmallows get all melty, and brown and crispy, 20 to 30 to 40 minutes, and they're done. But this is cooked. I may have used too much marshmallow. It's great. Oh my God. Too much marshmallow is a champagne problem, am I right? There is your sweet potato in here somewhere. No, there's a lot. Look, see, it's fine. So once this cools, the marshmallows will kind of shrink back down. Yeah, see, look, it's moving. It's moving. It looks like a baby kicking. You can make it a little darker. It's not gonna change the taste. It's just gonna be darker because you're only roasting the top layer of the marshmallow. So that's it. There is your side. Enjoy.